That's new. Alright, till everybody comes in, let us just get on with it and do a little bit of the... Let's do a little bit of the side missions, complete the side missions as well. But we can get at least 100% completion. Let's get all the dark cards. Why can't I take this? Because then maybe Aura Kedavra Killer plus I haven't got a Aura Kedavra. I think you should get our Kivara.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic can somehow protect the dragon. That did the trick. Now
there seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
You can't stop me! Potato! Confront Descender. Accio. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo. Repulsor. Accio. Confringo.
Every one of them say the same thing.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ragnarok. Protego. Confringo. Depulsor. Descendo. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Depulsor. Descendo. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Leviosa. Confringo. Descender. Depulsor. Accio. Leviosa. Arresto. Glacius. Glacius. Leviosa. Defender. Not so powerful now. Are you Ragnarok?
What's up, Ezra?
Confringo.
You will die!
Now, Ragnarok. This ends here, Ragnarok.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Accio. Depulsor. Descender. Incendium. Expelliarmus. Defender. Arresto momentum.
You'll never break this tower from me!
Party, उसको party. Come on. One more.
This is for Professor Fig. Confree.
यार ये फिर आ गया.
Arresto momentum. Blink. Levioso.
Yes.
Potato. Defender.
Whoa, that was tough. A little tough.
Professor. Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
हाँ थोड़ा सा ना वो कम है मैं उसको ठीक कर देता हूँ इनका वॉल्यूम कम कर देता हूँ ना ताकि मेरा वॉल्यूम भी ठीक हो जाए आई थिंक अभी ठीक हो रहेगा should be okay now
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Bichara Fig.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Okay. So on a gist, I'll explain to you. The goblin that we were fighting was basically the reason for the endgame story. And the background information for that is that there was a girl, there was a wizard who used to take away memories from people. Huh? Yeah, so this girl used to take out memories from the people, and when this memory was removed from people, they would lose their mind and their essence of emotions as well. Because of which, and so this girl used to take silver from the silver containers or silver something, silver containers from the goblins, because the goblins only used to make these. And to store these memories inside the silver jars. As soon as she started collecting, she knew that she could start collecting it in the silver jars. It so happened that she started making repositories of these silver jars around the realm. And it became like a full powerful magic position or a location where all the repositories used to come and take place. And from then onwards, because the magic used to be stored in silver repositories, this guy Ranrock, who became the dragon, thought it was his to collect, and it was his, and because it was inside his material, he thought it belonged to him. So that was the reason why Ranrock was. Congratulations, you've completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of his school year. With your owl exams fast approaching, now it's a good time to review your field guide progress. Explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Yay! You have uncollected rewards. I do have a few uncollected rewards, which are very few, which we will quickly finish now. Like a few of the chat bubbles that we have to finish. We will finish now that quickly. So Ezra, did you understand the story?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's target that and we go for that.
How could you? You would not only like
Some days I'm not.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel, but this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
I have already done that.
Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And
Exactly.
Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Register space m1ng5e. You have to play this slash. Register. Not register, login. Slash login m1ng5e. Alright, we've already done. What was better? You were supposed to give me a gift?
Revelio.
Okay. I didn't complete this? Oh my god. Okay. Let's complete this. So the trick to this is, so you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's up, Anton? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We finished the main boss. Now we're just finishing the back quests on the side. So the top one says 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9. 9 plus 7 minus 24 is how much? So 9's 16 minus 24. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Which will be 8 again. 8, yes. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is spider. So this one will be spider. Yep. And let's go to the next one, which is this one is 0. So 11 plus 0 is 11. 11 by 11, 12, 13, 14, which is 3. And 3 is 0, 1, 2, 3. It's the snake-headed dragon. That's it. Will it open? Yes, it did! Beauty! Upsy daisy!
Revelio.
What does she want me to do now? I haven't completed this also. Oh, thank you for the map, okay. Oh, there. $35 of 50, 36 of 50. Okay, let's do that later. I think, which is the next one? This is something I need to finish. I need to go talk to them. I'm surprised you guys have not got your avatars.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Alright, guys, can you type something? Let me see if your avatar comes on. Oh, guys?
Oh, the ministry will hear about this! The fiends will rot in Azkaban!
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be
you
kidnapped
go.
when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid...
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the... That's where my other frame hung. Harvalent. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from...
Right. So back to your frame.
There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manned. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other...
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous.
Alright, Ezra, what you can do is, there might be a link on top called Steam Avatars Extension. Use that link and you can change your avatar, and you can also do certain acts. Like you can jump with your avatar, you can move left and right with your avatar, you can, you can pick up stuff with your avatar. So you can do all those things.
Somebody! Help!
I'm not because I'm alone in my life. You have a wife, you know that, right? Hinata? We will finish this and then we will do finish off the Minecraft also and then we will agree. नाता ने मुझे कर दिया टाटा. Okay, अभी ये जो है ना स्ट्रीम अवतार एक्सटेंशन उस पर क्लिक करोगे ना तो तुम मेरा चैनल का स्ट्रीम अवतार का वो खुलेगा और उससे आप तुम अलग-अलग वो ले सकते हो लाइक अवतार सेलेक्ट कर सकते हो.
A story of cricket?
That...
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. How do I put this nice? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have...
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report
You can
back
add
to the
stuff to your
headmaster.
avatar from there.
Sometimes,
you can also
if there's nothing to
this thing,
report, he'll make it up. I spent
Use
4 hours in detention last week,
there's a
all because he told
gamepad over
Black
there
that
where
I
you
was
can move
planning
left
to
and right
drain the
and
lake,
jump and
whatever
stuff.
that means.
Check it out.
It
Really
was
cool.
the last straw. He and his frame had to go. Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream
Merlin.
about. I could have had him put in the
For the
Hogshead.
love of
The
Merlin.
pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't
What's
here
done
anymore,
is done.
and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Alright, अब जो म्यूजिक का वॉल्यूम है वो भी सेट हो जाएगा. There's no going to be really high volume from the music of the this thing also. So when I'm talking, this thing will go down. Yay! Ezra has changed his avatar. Awesome. Let's go and quickly finish this quest. How do you like that avatar, Ezra? Let's pick you up. Woohoo! Look at that, you fly. You wanna fly again? Yeah, there you go. गिर गई.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Its bricks were laid. Very rude to mention.
Revelio.
Very rude. Don't you agree? What?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is... It's my dear friend, hey?
Hazel.
She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is... Well, the...
Ezra, try. I'll leave some these things for you, stars for you. Try and catch them.
Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may
You'll have to use jump to catch
Sorry
them.
to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts.
And you will use these channel points. If you catch these stars, you will get some 5 points. Okay, and you can use those 5 points to change your avatar. It's like currency for you.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, I don't. And all the...
Alright, this is done as well. Giga female. Cool. I like the font also that you're typing in. Cool, right? Shall we go and do that quickly? Let's go and do that first. And then we need to go and get the unicorn. Fly over there. These are all side missions, very easy missions. Hunter is Darth Vader. So Hunter, if you'd like to change your avatar, ऊपर एक लिंक होगा स्ट्रीम अवतार एक्सटेंशन करके, है ना, वहां पर वो लिंक पे क्लिक करोगे तो तुम लॉग इन कर पाओगे और तुम वहां से तुम अपना अवतार चेंज कर सकते हो. Avatar, Iron Man. Very good. Even now you also learned how to take care of the avatars. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Change to night mode and also get hidden.
Lumos.
Not Lumos, yaar. Yes, and now, oops. Now look for the creature.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
क्यों नहीं होगा ब्रो, बिल्कुल होगा. ये खत्म हो चुका है, हम लोग अब इसके बाद वो खेलेंगे. हमें माइनक्राफ्ट भी खत्म करना है, तो काफी सारा गेम है खत्म करने को.
Revelio.
इसलिए मैंने जल्दी शुरू कर दी ये स्ट्रीम, तो ताकि हम लोग ये गेम कंप्लीटली खत्म कर ले, उसके बाद करेंगे जो वहाँ है ना, वहां पर है, अपन इसको ब्लाइंड जाएंगे और फिर जाके उसको लेंगे.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now.
Finally.
I should let Madam Bugbrook know she's safe.
Where do we go now? Minecraft finish करना है, बिल्कुल करना है bro. Oh wow. Thanos hai kya? Acha, Thanos hai. I'm sure you guys are liking your avatars, huh?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
If you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
Madam Bugbrook, I found...
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right?
We're both fine. And
You've a kind heart. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
That was done. And let's go and quickly get that. You want to grab some points? Okay, I'll put some stars for you. Yeah, try and grab some points. You'll have to jump and grab them. You have to press exclamation mark jump, and then that's how you'll be able to grab them. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I like your hair color.
I'm Carissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will... But I've run out of the key ingredient. Booba-tubers do grow.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I only need... Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-tube.
Booba-tubu? What the hell is Booba-tubu? Couldn't they come up with a better name? Booba-tubu? There's a leaderboard of points as well, if you can check. So these points are also counted. Like, I mean, for the buying of bombs and stuff and all, it counts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nice jump, Ezra. Nice jump.
Who lived here, I wonder? This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those Booba-tubers? Just my luck. Confringo! Capulso! Protego! Accio! less foul hulking brute. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Don, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Don. Oh, Don is Mario, huh? Don, bro, just go to the settings and get yourself another avatar. Just click on the link above in the server streamavatars.com and get yourself a nice big avatar. Any of the Marvel series avatars, they are really cool.
Revelio.
Just finished a few games of HOK, Chinese version though. Why don't you just download the new version of on the global version, the Brazil version? I'm sure they'll work very easily for you.
Oh.
You should also actually download the global version as well. So like.
Incendio. Revelio.
Where are those little children? Yeah, the global version is out, the Brazil version, right? That is the global version, which you listen in English and everything, and they get updates and everything on it. Mario? No, I think it would stay this way. You think the global version
You're so foul.
is out yet? Go.
Revelio.
Where are those goddamn booby chewies?
Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Getting on my nerves. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo!
Potato!
Incendio! That's the best you can do, is it? What a pathetic...
Confringo.
What are they trying to do? I can get it on. Yes, you can get it on APK, but then you will need an international Google account, which is probably like a Singapore or a this thing account, and just update it via Google Play Store and work. In fact, why don't you just type !HOK, and I have a video on that as well. The only this thing is you need to do is while having the login for that, just see that you are on a VPN, which is locked to Brazil server. If you like, I can help you out with it, ma'am. After I get off the stream.
Revelio.
Please, bros, send me a message on Facebook. I'm trying to good at it. Haha, never reached the word. I didn't get it. Hold on. I'll send it to you. Hold on. Let me just quickly take it from one of the other ones. And give me a minute. I'll share it with you. On Facebook. Yeah, I'm putting up right here. There you go. Yeah. There's a bomb! Run for your lives!
Revelio. Revelio.
And that's got to be the last one.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Alright, get down with this. What out?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Saccharissa, I found the tubes you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Yeah, okay. Boring, lady. Alright, what do we have? Centaur and Harlow got 10. I think Harlow, we'll get Harlow quickly and close this. Oh, it's on the way. Need a valid target. Can I give you a target? What up, Hari Shankar? Welcome to the stream, boy. What up, Fade? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
We finished the main guy, the main hero. We are actually now just completing all the rest of the missions, which will get us to completely finish the game. I think so. One of the major things is finishing Harlow, and once we complete that, we will be almost finishing the game completely.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes, we're ready to finish Harlow. Let's finish Harlow.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from it.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Ray.
I do not believe it did.
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he...
Let's go.
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right. You will get
Descend. Confringo.
No!
Defender.
What's that?
Incendio.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
You've made a great mistake.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
They got what they deserved.
This will not end in your favour. Little Natsioni, innit? And
Fade, what's up, bro? What you can do is, Fade, you can click on the link above and you can change your avatar. It's called the Streamlabs, Stream Avatar. If you'd like to change your avatar and take another avatar, you can do that.
Give you
from that
credit.
list.
What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Skills.
Come now, you can do
Yeah,
that.
this.
Gotcha.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Repulso. Accio. Descendo.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
He's dead. Too much practice, bro. Hey, what the hell? Ahora quebrada. Oh no. It's alright, Natty's alright. Yay! Natty's alright. Yeah, back to the screen. Sorry.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I
was really... Quickly finish. Skip.
What on earth possessed you?
I don't know, but...
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my...
What? No. Do not... The moment that I saw Harlow...
You did...
I suppose it was instinct.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. Oh, he made a choice. You, my friend...
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your...
That's very kind. This has a...
Let's go on. Finish.
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Alright. Let's finish this major one as well. Wow, Ezra. Who have you become now? Oh, you guys are fighting each other. Nice one. Nice one. You get extra points for that, by the way. You know that? Go on, Hunter. Get back at it.
Chinese chomping cabbages terrify me. Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth seems extremely unnatural.
Go on, Hunter. Get back at him.
On how horrifying venomous tentacles are. Why we're forced to engage with them in class instead of just reading about them is beyond me.
Revelio.
Looks like a war had broken out.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I looked back over his... I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after... He was...
It was...
So am I. I, for one, can't...
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. Even helped Mr. Olive.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother While I do not condone taking matters into your own hand...
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Okay.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed.
Really?
You do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
What else do you want me to do? Another quest? Quest on quest? Quest on quest? Am I going to play in the house cup? Am I going to play Quidditch? Is there a Quidditch match in this? Oh, who's in the chat? Who's the lurking?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Prime elements, you're blacklisted. Don't ever come back. This space is only for the elite. Reserved. Cheating going on. Actually, I haven't put any name tag matter, so that's why it's not showing up. Try other things. Ezra is right now on the leaderboard. That's why he's got bubbles or parts around him. Or I'll give you guys some more things.
We have seen
what a shot and a nice one
of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty.
Hey, let's see who wins.
The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. The ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
And there you have it, folks. Fireworks. 100% game completion. I am a wizard. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you, Hunter. Wow, that took a long time. That took a long time. It was a good game, though. Hunter, did you kick? Come on, Ezra, give it back. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Come on, Ezra. Yes! Nice one! Yeah. Nice one. Oh man. Let me give you a challenge. Whoa, that's a nice one. What are you guys doing? You guys. Nice one. You know, I can push you too. And it's out. You come from the speed. Let's see if I push Ezra. Ooh, nice. What do we give Ezra? We give her a different. Let's take Lara Croft. There you go, Ezra. Lara Croft. Nice one. हाँ ब्रो, मैं भी स्ट्रीम खत्म करके नहीं कर रहा हूँ। मैं after we finish, we will continue Minecraft after this. Then it is all the night for MOBA. थोड़ा PUBG भी खेलेंगे आज। अभी थोड़ी देर में पबजी चालू हो जाएगा। 6:30 के टाइम पे पबजी खेलेंगे। 10:30 to 10 o'clock तक पबजी खेलेंगे। उसके बाद मोबा, पूरी रात मोबा खेलेंगे। पबजी आर्मी एजरा वाइटी को बॉम्ब से किल कर देना है। Guys, do you like the avatars? अच्छा लग रहा है? माइनक्राफ्ट मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली कल खेलेंगे या देखेंगे, रात में खेलेंगे। कोई टाइम नहीं है अभी। पबजी के बाद खेलेंगे माइनक्राफ्ट थोड़ी देर, उसके बाद मोबा खेलेंगे। मोबा हम 12 बजे रात को चालू करेंगे। We'll start MOBA at 12 o'clock at night because most of our team players and everything come at that time. So 10 o'clock they go for food. Everybody goes for food. So then we will do some Minecraft. 1-2 घंटे Minecraft खेल के फिर MOBA शिफ्ट करें। ठीक है? इसको स्किप कर दूं? क्या कहते हो? रहने दो यार, मेहनत करी है लोगों ने, इतने सारे लोगों ने काम किया है इस पे, मेहनत करी है, एटलीस्ट उनके नाम तो आने दो। अच्छा खत्म ही होगा। आज कल पे से इधर चले गया है। चलो भाई एंड क्रेडिट्स हो गए हैं। of 32. Yeah. Oh, just one more.
Please, now look at that. Now get it for the
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo! Incendio!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo!
Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio!
C.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
supposed to make a bridge.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
What is it?
Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
I don't need them. They're not things.
You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
Christ, the relic! Save Anne!
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done. Incendio.
Defendo. Spezza. Confringo. Incendio.
Foolish boy!
Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Mexicano.
Stop! How dare you!
Expelliarmus.
Friend to my nephew!
Incendio. Defendo.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Protego.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello. It's good to see you.
Find myself studying.
It's you. Oh, I can't thank you enough for that.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran...
Impressive. Especially with how little information.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might...
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? It's another aggressive one!
Confringo! Repulsor! Descender!
What is going on with them?
Confringo! Accio!
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio!
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Flipendo! Accio! Repulsor!
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work our way across.
Lumos.
Lumos! beautiful.
Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos.
You did it!
Awesome.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Wingardium Leviosa. Crucial.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Confringo.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
I'm still doing it.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard. Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
I can go all around the mountains of that.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose...
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it.
You've seen this before?
Well, the night I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years... At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below. It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough and...
You see, the night I freed Highwing was... I come from a
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I never fitted in. But the older I got, the more apparent it became. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight.
How brave.
So am I. There was so... I've had a bit of... I've never told it. We should get back to... If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you...
Just barely. I think...
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the snitch?
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can...
Agreed.
For fast shooting without the help of money.
Oh no, Sir Fitzroy, my toe.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never...
I know.
I can't
Nobody
believe
does.
he's gone.
You have to go.
Things go so wrong.
You have to pay for your sins, you know? You have to go.
It? Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him...
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That no matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think...
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never...
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but...
Very well. Farewell for now. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I made an enemy, but okay. He sort of deserves it. He shouldn't have killed his uncle. No killing is allowed at any cost.
I'll check your pockets. They come after me. Stick 'em like a knocktail.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's not be foolish. Burning the port is like burning money.
Here to show me some dark magic.
Petrificus totalis!
You're the one who had Harlow sent to ask us to protect us.
You.
You're the one who stole the goblin castle.
Don't try that, Expellium. What have you done?
Come back, you the brains of a... Let's see what you make of it.
No more happy days. I'm just warming up. A mooncalf has more bite.
Expulsum.
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus!
My wand!
Incendio!
Well, I did.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Accio! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Lumos. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Confringo!
Seriously? That's all there is here? Just a goddamn chest?
I should investigate.
Incendio! Confringo!
I don't understand.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Revelio.
I want to speak to Ferdinand in the ruins.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, this is really silly now. What's the mess over here? Where is that fucking landing?
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
जादूगर मोम जीजे कहाँ है? बोलो सर जी यहीं तो है ब्रो। वो पता नहीं मिल नहीं रहा यार इसका एंट्रेंस। समझ ही नहीं आ रहा कहाँ पर फंसा हुआ है। गेम तो खत्म हो गई ब्रो प्रिंस। गेम तो खत्म कर दिया आज। गेम तो खत्म कर दिया बस बेसिकली आखिरी की चीजें कर रहा हूँ। इसके बाद माइनक्राफ्ट खत्म करेंगे। यार मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रही यार, कहाँ पर है यार ये।
I'll check your pockets. How unfortunate for you.
ये तो गए।
You'll regret crossing my path.
कौन बे?
Most stores in Hogsmeade know me by sight.
Confringo!
That cat, Confringo! So, notice you ain't wearing that goblin helm you stole. What? Trick with you,
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
मेरे वर्ल्ड में आके मुझे हेल्प कर देना और फिर मैं आपके वर्ल्ड में आऊंगा। डन 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 डन। हेल्प की जरूरत पड़ रही है क्या तुम्हें? सीरियसली? इतना टफ है क्या?
Broadens the mind.
पानी में डुबा डुबा मार दिए। वैसे तुम वुल्वरीन बन गए हो। हाँ सही है यार, मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा है। जरा एक बार सर्च कर लो फर्डिनेंड इन रूइंस, कहाँ पर मिलेगा ये? कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, मिल ही नहीं रहा है यार ये। यहाँ पानी के अंदर दिखा रहा है। देखते हैं पानी के पास क्या है। क्या है यहाँ पे? ओ यहाँ पे कुछ है क्या? शायद अंदर मिलेंगे अब। ओहो यहाँ पर है। चलो बेटी, चलो 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 बेटे, जल्दी 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 जल्दी। गेम खत्म हो गई यार, तुम क्या मस्ती कर रहे हो? अरे यार सिर्फ एक 2 चेस्ट के लिए इधर आया हूं मैं। सीरियसली और 2-3 बदतमीजी की यार। एक 2 चेस्ट के लिए मेरे को इधर तक लेके आया हो। बता देना कब चालू करना है, जब फ्री हो जाओगे तब। यार यहाँ से कुछ ना कुछ तो रास्ता होगा भाई। कुछ नहीं है यार। और तेरी नहीं है, यहाँ से खाली है वो। देखा तुमने फर्डिनेंड इन रूइंस कैसे जाते हैं? Ferdinand, Ferdinand in the ruins. ओ यहाँ से ओ भाई मैं इतना घूम घूम के थक गया यार फाइनली मिला मेरे को
Hello, Hamura.
ओ इसमें ऑटो स्टॉप भी आ गया
Well, it's about
ये लो
time. It's a wonder there's anything.
Calm down, I'm here.
Calm down. If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more.
How was that?
With everything. Now, don't just.
खत्म कर
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
Yes, what
do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
फाइनली यार मैं घूम के 5-10 मिनट से ढूंढ रहा हूँ यार नहीं फूफले से लेके निकलते फटाफट ऑर्बिट डालेंगे उसको ऑर्बिट ही डालेंगे बस बदतमीज इंसान से प्रिंस वैसे अभी खेलना है बाद में फाइंड एंड स्पीक विद फर्डिनेंड इन द रूइंस वो पोर्ट्रेट का फ्रेम है ना मैं वो पोर्ट्रेट का फ्रेम ढूंढ रहा था मिल गया ब्रो हो गया पता माइनक्राफ्ट कब खेलना है अभी खेलना है बताओ तो मैं फटाफट स्क्रीन चालू करके आऊँ रात में देखते हैं अभी तो कोई ठिकाना नहीं है क्लियर मैं सोच रहा था अभी चालू करने के लिए एक्चुअली अगर मोबा चालू कर दी ना तो फिर मुश्किल हो जाएगी मतलब
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't use me as target practice anymore.
हाँ ब्रो एक बार मोबा चालू हो गया तो फिर सब कुछ सारे गेम खेलेंगे मोबा के अंदर एक ही गेम थोड़ी है मोबा का बहुत सारे गेम खेलेंगे फिर ठीक है मैं अपना सर्वर तब तक करता हूँ जब तक तुम आ जाओगे फिर तुम्हारे सर्वर पे शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे कोई नीचे नहीं है
You can't
What are you up to
imagine
now?
how inconvenient travel was.
What are you up to now?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there.
If you're right about this place, then we should...
I shall see you there.
The
Snidgets once again.
फिर चलोगे? अरे क्या हो गया इसको? मैंने सनातन न्यूज़पेपर राष्ट्रीय फैमिली से भी हम 20 पर हो गए। अच्छा ये वाला मूर्ति बन गए दोनों चल ही नहीं रहे हैं। एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क जंप करो, एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क जंप। ये अभी लिंक आई है ना, वो लिंक पे क्लिक करो तो बहुत आसान हो जाएगा ये अपने अवतार के साथ खेलना। Spider-Man. Chati penya kacha pen. Article nandasu. Beautiful kacha de. Tum hi ho Spider-Man. वहां से तुम जंप वगैरह क्लिक कर सकते हो, तो यहाँ पर वो रिफ्लेक्ट होगा। वो वाले जो अवतार का वो है ना, उसको एक दूसरे विंडो में खोल के रख दो साइड में, सब सेट हो जाएगा।
Remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks. You'll never become an aura at this rate. So get your head out of your butterbeer and into a practice wizarding.
उन लोगों के साथ लड़ सकते हो, उनके साथ खेल सकते हो, उनको भी ला सकते हो। अभी प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए उनको चाहिए, मैं अभी दे देता हूँ एक बंदा, ये लो, इसको मारने की कोशिश करो, अटैक करने की कोशिश करो।
Thank you for coming. Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled and will soon face trial at the Ministry. It will never be the same without him.
Sebastian brought all of this on himself. We tried and tried.
We did.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but
I'm glad to hear it.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with...
दोनों को एक ही जगह पे रहना चाहिए, तब वो अटैक होगा।
I never gave specifics, but I know...
दोनों को एक ही जगह पे होना चाहिए, तब अटैक होगा।
Means...
उनको उनके उसके लिस्ट में ना
I hope we have a chance to tell you one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start. You've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you...
अगर तुम स्ट्रीम अवतार के लिंक पे क्लिक करोगे, इस पे ऑथराइज होगा ना, तुमने ऑथराइज कर दिया, ऑथराइज के बाद तुमको एक गेम पैड मिलेगा। मेरा अवतार है नहीं इसमें, तो मैं देख भी पा रहा हूँ, बट बेसिकली एक गेम पैड रहेगा। गेम पैड रखे तो मूव कर सकते हो तुम गेम पैड से। ओ गेम पैड पॉइंट्स नहीं है, अच्छा ठीक है, तुम्हारे पॉइंट्स के लिए मैं तुमको वो करता हूँ, ये लो थोड़े पॉइंट्स कमा लो, ये लो, तुम्हें बस जंप करना है, बस जंप करके स्टार्स लेने हैं। एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क जंप करोगे तो स्टार्स मिल जाएंगे तुम्हें। ये लो आगे पॉइंट्स, और पॉइंट्स मिल गए, ये लो 30 पॉइंट तो मिल ही गए तुम्हें। अब ट्राई करो। तुमको ना एक दूसरे को एक साथ एक ही लोकेशन पे रखना चाहिए, और उसके बाद तुम उसको अटैक दबाना। जब वो रुक जाएगा तब कर सकते हो तुम अटैक। अब अटैक दबाओ।
Off on another adventure, are we?
थोड़ा सा हिलना, अरे जो नहीं, ऑलमोस्ट हो गया था।
Depulso!
remarkable.
I got...
Did you... Of course. Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that,
बोल रहा हूँ अटैक तो नहीं हो रहा है इसलिए नाटक कर रहे बंदा चूड़ियां पहन रखा है ठीक है एक्चुअली एजरा और उन्होंने किया था नेक्स्ट टाइम आएंगे स्ट्रीम पे तो मैं सीख लूंगा उनसे कैसे किया था उन्होंने फिर बताओ मैं ये लाइट को इसके ऊपर चिपकाना है तो इसको हम भी इस पे लाना है
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
ओके और इसको चाबी पे लाना है
Potato! Accio!
इसको
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
Okay, I need to make it dark on that symbol. Okay. That is fine. And
Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what I do. And now, at least.
You're not coming in with us.
मारपीट करने नहीं आते वो लोग जैसे अभी तुम्हारे रुका हुआ ना एक दूसरे को एक लोकेशन पे होगे ना तो तुम अटैक करोगे तो वो अटैक करता है ऐसे तुम ऐसा सीन है शायद तुम और पॉइंट्स लगते हो एक मिनट अभी आया आ गया मेरे 2 पॉइंट हो गए रे और पॉइंट दिला दूंगा यार ये ले और पॉइंट ले जंप तो हो रहा है ना स्टार्स कलेक्ट करने की कोशिश करो हर एक स्टार 5 पॉइंट है ये लो मिला दिया और पॉइंट्स
Revelio.
Confringo! They're all creatures. This place
Revelio.
must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The Pope's camp is always felt oppressive.
Not driving, she's going in a cab.
At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm.
Mania must be having the home.
Camps.
Lords में जाओ एक दो पिक ओवर और इसको पिक अप करो तो आप सीख लीजिए क्या करते हैं
Revelio.
Confringo! I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
हाँ वो भी हो सकता है स्पॉन वाले को नहीं मारता होगा शायद टेक्निकली तो सबको मारना चाहिए ऐसा कुछ नहीं है
Wingardium Leviosa.
एक मिनट
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
नो वाले टारगेट मतलब जब उसका जो तुम्हारा टारगेट मिस लोकेशन होता है ना तब वो होता है ऐसा नॉट वाले टारगेट करके बोलता है $8 के लिए बस इधर आना पड़ा एक एक करके वो लेके जाना पड़ेगा
Wingardium Leviosa.
ये क्या बात हुई तो यहाँ चलते हैं यहाँ क्या है
Confringo!
Lumos.
Lumos!
ये पहले खोल दी थी लूंगा Hi, Kufu. It's okay. Don't go to Mimi, okay? Don't go to Mimi, okay?
Confringo! Incendio!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell
Lumos.
her all about it. Lumos!
फायदा ही नहीं है यहाँ के ऊपर में वो भेजा कि वैलिड नहीं है ये देखो वो क्या बोल रहा है वैलिड नहीं है क्या मतलब वैलिड नहीं है देखो अच्छा तुमने मानने की कोशिश करेगी लेकिन वैलिड नहीं दिखाया अच्छा तो शायद सिर्फ कुछ लोग को मारता है ये हो सकता है
Wingardium Leviosa.
वो वाला तो बोलता ही है क्योंकि
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
जब तुम नजदीक नहीं हो ना तो इनवैलिड बोलता है मतलब हाँ ठीक है हो भी सकता है
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
अरे मारा ना उड़ गया ना अरे वही तो होना था वही तो करना था गुड जॉब
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
इधर ही चल क्या करेगी
Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
नहीं हुआ
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Revelio.
यहाँ तो कुछ नहीं है पक्का
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ये सही तो है।
Revelio.
उल्टा तो नहीं रोकना।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
सही तो बैठ गया ना भाई और कितने सही बैठेगा।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We can find anything else nearby with symbols that match the ones on the plates.
Wingardium Leviosa.
अरे वो नहीं चलते उधर लेक्चर की करेंगे क्या।
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
क्या मुसीबत है यार, मिल ही नहीं रहा है।
Confringo.
Very nice.
Of course. How clever.
Oh.
Look at this place.
Little puppy Sweeting! Forgot how to cover your track?
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
I'll take your buster out here dead. You dead!
That's survival. Come.
Can't say I regret.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Confringo. Accio. Potato. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Was that meant to be an attack or something? His petals there twitching in Confringo. Incendio.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass. Incendio!
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
How do we get out of here now? Do I need to talk to her again?
खत्म है
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Confringo!
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Confringo! Confringo!
A troll? You can't be serious.
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius!
A sarcophagus. This must... That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio!
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory all year has been simply...
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. Oh, I cannot thank you.
Well, there was a troll in the...
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so But I can't say I'm surprised.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious.
Of course.
William and I are forever. Thank you again for what you did. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hand. And I want when the poachers ambush.
You can always count on...
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to... I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy...
Had you never been to the Three Brook?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing. And well, I don't know how... Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran.
It is all...
Don't know that I can. And with centaurs as... You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio. Descendo! Confringo! Revelio!
The school is indebted to you. Who knows...
Professor, I wondered if I could...
Ah, I suppose that is not an unexpected question. It was a simple matter of fate, really. After I accepted a position with the Japanese Ministry of Magic. A few years into my post, I had...
Professor Weasley was a curse breaker for the Ministry.
She was. But I would advise you not to inquire upon it. We coordinated, shall we say, defensive efforts on a particular matter. She mentioned plans to return to Britain and Hogwarts specifically. Her description of the school was so enchanting that when she wrote to me a few years later about the open position... But that... my...
Finish it off.
not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom, and look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin... Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor?
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine...
Oh, of course. Odgok said he...
Where were we? Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right... Curious students can find him on display.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold. He's a fascinating artifact of the... At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use
Revelio.
of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live...
Revelio.
As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with his manner of teaching.
Oh yes, I see you found... Now, he's also nearby. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal...
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle. Who can be...
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless
Revelio.
challenged a mountain
was
troll
not
to a game
won
of
by
musical
that
chairs.
single
Care to guess who
combat,
won?
nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training yards and sculleries,
Sir Afpuddle was the...
where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends. I encourage everyone to make living statues of Queen.
Revelio.
Our students often complain.
Professor Binns, I found the statue.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir, so beloved was he that, of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide.
Goblins and...
Yes, well, it takes... The white... History is written by those who do their school.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting
At least
school in the world.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
I think we're done. We're done with all of them. I'm not wrong. One or two distinct video stories. We have one or two there. That's it. About done.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect... Speaking of which, care to lose...
Of course.
Then...
One.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Don't fall off.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
So,
Precisely as planned.
Accio!
I'm drinking already.
Grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck. Care for another round?
Mom? You go,
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
Accio!
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Oh.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Well, you've only one opponent.
Alright, we are completely done. Nothing more to do. Let's have a little exploration and stuff happening, but otherwise, everything already finished. We completed Merlin, guys. Wow. Done. Leaving this game now at 86%. I'm not going to finish the rest of it. But yeah, that's about it. We've done what we could. We finished the runs that we can. And it's going to be an start of fighting mode. So thank you so much for watching. This is DJ Mom signing out. We finished almost everything today. Thank you. I am the